Hi, I'm McDonald, and I want to talk to you about love. There are a lot of books on love, messages, and even movies, but nothing compares to your experience. My dad was very messed up. As educated and charming as he was, he could be a nightmare. I wanted him to die. I wanted my mom to be free from him. I wanted us as his children to be free from him. So I planned and I plotted. I'm going to poison him. I was going to do this. That evening, my big sister came home and she said, "Is it today that we're having that tent meeting outside church?" I said, "Yes, why?" She said, "Abby, I want to give my life to God. I want peace and I want to go to heaven. We can pray together and read the Bible together. Will you walk with me to the altar?" I looked at her in disbelief. "What? Can you go by yourself?" She begged. I said, "Okay." I was not happy. I had a mission. I didn't even think that this was an intervention. I didn't think that God had made a plan for me to escape this. I should have been super excited about my sister giving her life to God, but instead I was upset. I couldn't carry out my plan. So I went to church, and it seemed so long. I didn't hear anything. I couldn't tell you what the sermon was about. The songs they sang, I just wanted the altar call to come and end. And then it did. As I walked my sister to the altar and left her there, I remember the pastor's wife held my hand and she led me to the side of the building. And I remember her holding both my hands. And she looked at me and she said, "Why? Why do you want to kill your father?" Of course, I was shocked. "Who told you?" She said, "That's not what God wants." I broke down. I started to cry. Nobody knew I went to the pharmacy to buy poison so I could kill my father. Nobody knew I wanted to kill him. But God knew. I looked at her and I said, "You don't know my father. He's a monster. He's evil." She said, "God knows him and he wants you to love him." I was looking at this woman like, "You are crazy." I said, "That is impossible." She said, "Abigail, the first time this woman has ever pronounced my name correctly. Be obedient." I went home and as I spoke to God about showing me how to love my dad, which seemed impossible at the time, I complained and asked, "Why me?" I remember looking at my dad one day and I decided to hug him. As I did that, he melted in my arms. Something I never experienced. He became my best friend. We talked about everything. You see, my dad was hurting too, very much. I remember in one of our talks, he said, "There's a pain in my heart and it never goes away. It makes me angry. And that's why I drink so much." I had no idea that he was going through this. I said, "Daddy, do you know that God can fix you?" He fixed me. He hacked me out and we say the save me prayer. That's what I call it. I love my dad. He was a great and special man. My quote for you today is from 1 Corinthians 13:1. "If I speak of human eloquence and of angelic ecstasy and I don't have love, I am nothing but a creaking of a rusty gate." Or Father, please show us how to love. As I close with this song, "Show Me How to Love," I hope it will inspire you to love. have to leave the glory of heaven, but you became a simple man. You didn't have to serve the poor and afflicted, but you touched and healed their brokenness. No greater love has been given. You became the ultimate sacrifice, creating me the heart of a servant. Let this be my soul's desire, and show me how to love in the true meaning of the word. Teach me the sacrifice, expecting nothing in return. See, I want to give my life away, becoming more like you each and every day. My words are not enough. Show me how to love. Open up my eyes that I might really see more and more and more of you and less of me. I loving beyond lovable, and I am touching the untouchables. Let my actions speak louder than my words. Show me how to love in the true meaning of the word. Oh God, teach me the sacrifice, expecting nothing in return. See, I want to give my life away, becoming more like you each and every day. My words are not enough. Please show me how to love. My words are not